When classical design meets modern construction, you end up with a timeless masterpiece. And on a day like today, I'm so pleased to share it with you. Welcome to South Surrey Right Rock. My name is Cameron Phillips. I'm a real estate advisor with Engel & Volkers Vancouver. And today I'm so pleased to share with you this beautiful home. This home is 8,048 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and it's listed by Bernie Schultz and the Whitestone Property Group of Engel & Volkers Ocean Park. Come inside as we tour the amazing details that make this home phenomenal. Come take a tour. So one of the reasons I'm so excited to share this property with you today is the attention to detail. In properties of this caliber, you expect attention to detail, but what's unique about this one is that as we move room by room, we'll find different details that differentiate the space, but also tie the property together. This home was designed and custom built in 2021 by Mark Thompson, a renowned designer and former architect here in British Columbia. One of the things you're going to notice right away is these triangle pediment elements that we can see on the roofline of this property. This comes back to the English Georgian style that we're going to see throughout the home and those little details that tie all the design together. So with that being said, let's head inside and see the grand foyer. And welcome in to this stately estate home. This home is on 3/4 of an acre. And what makes that special is that you don't have immediate surrounding neighbors. Instead, I'm sitting here looking at the beautiful sunlight coming in, the greenery, the rose gardens around the perimeter of the home, and the trees that are filtering out the sunlight on this beautiful morning. The owners of this home used to live in England, and they're incredibly inspired by the design aesthetics of the 1800s in England, of Georgian countryside, and they wanted to build a home that was custom crafted to incorporate all these details. As we move throughout the rooms, you're going to see these details show up, but in different ways, and that's what makes this home unique. Take a look at this. This is a Jacobean English oak staircase. And these details that you see that were all custom done all throughout the stairwell, it brings your eye in and immediately lets you know that we are dealing with a quality craftsman home. Off to my right, we have one of 2 spaces on this main level that's intended to greet your guests. This is a formal sitting room. Going back to the classical design elements we're going to find throughout this home, we're talking about spaces that are separated and have their own different, unique, distinct feeling, but also incorporate to the overall aesthetics of the home. Across the hall, we're going to find our other welcome space, which is the formal dining room. Come take a look. As we work our way across the hall, you're going to notice this triangle pediment detail. This is the same detail that we find on the exterior of the home, and what it is a nod to 1800s English design. There's also gold painted that was done by hand detail throughout the pediment fixtures on the sides and on the top, and that same gold detail is found as we move into our formal dining room. This extended large format light fixture incorporates that rustic element of gold, and it just is a beautiful nod to those pediments and welcomes you into a space that's perfect for entertaining. Again, we have that garden side feel thanks to the windows that almost span floor to ceiling, letting in views to the garden and the lawn. We have space to put a very large dining table, have all your friends and family over, welcome them for brunch or a lavish dinner party. Right off the back of this room, we have a little secret feature as well, and that's our butler's pantry. So in here, you'll notice we have a full wet bar, room for plates, glassware, storage, and everything else. We'll get more over there later on, but first, I want to show you the grand room in this home that really makes it unique. So come follow me. As we arguably step into the heart of the home, I want to welcome you to the great room. How many homes have you been in that can confidently say they have a great room? This is one of them. We have 25-foot King Arch Gothic style ceilings that are lined with cedar planks. What's beautiful is that we entered into a very white, clean, classical space. And now we go back in time a little bit and we have this heavy ceiling, but thanks to the 25-foot height, it feels still lofty. It feels great. It feels grand. And this statement fireplace that once again takes in this classical Gothic design really draws the eye all the way up to the expansive light fixture, the gorgeous wood ceilings, and the oversized windows, bringing in the garden view from the outdoors right inside. This is the room that you want to entertain in. This is the room that you want to have people over, and this is the room that's going to cause people to say, wow, when they walk into this home. We also have these bookshelves as well, but you might be wondering why there's no books on them. If it was me, I'd probably have some beautiful sculptures, maybe a few books and a few other things, but also there might be a little surprise behind this bookshelf. Welcome to a secret room in this home that could be a perfect hidden office and or a kid's playroom. There's so many possibilities for this room. One of the things that I keep coming back to is the attention to detail in this home. And I want to draw your eye again to not only these beautiful light fixtures, but also that same wood detailing that we found in the entranceway, again in the molding of the bookshelf in this room. These are the little details that, this room feels quite distinct from the first rooms that we looked at. But once again, there's these little things that tie through the English, Georgian, countryside aesthetic into the property. With that being said, follow me into the kitchen. Now I call it a suite because you'll see in a moment, there's a few different components that make this kitchen quite the experience. The first thing you'll notice is the scale. This island is one of the deepest islands I have ever seen, but it's not just flashy, it's practical. Because not only do we have wonderful preparation space on this side, we have room for bar seating on the other side. We're looking out at our beautiful garden setting here in Surrey. It's a great place to hang out with your family and your friends. You'll see some of the details that we have throughout the English theme in this home, which is the wooden details. We have a mantelpiece above what looks like a traditional kitchen setup. Our 48-inch Wolf gas burner range is perfect fixture right underneath this commercial-esque yet English countryside kitchen suite. We have incredible storage that's made possible by these German design cabinets with custom pulls that really sees attention to details that make this home feel like the pinnacle of luxury. To my right, we have a Victorian arched fireplace. This is really classical of things you would find in London back in the day. And they brought it in here with this stone surround to make it feel warmer in here and to give a good contrast between the predominantly light color toned kitchen. Having this nice black statement piece fireplace really adds that kind of spunk of character combined with the dark floors. I think it's fabulous. One of the things you'll also notice is these incredible wood light fixtures that once again bring in classical design elements through the detailing in the woodwork. It feels like modernity with this beautiful stone, which is a marble, as well as antiquity. And when we bring those together, we have a fusion of design and style that makes the home feel like a home. We have an entirely other wing of this side of the home that we refer to as the spice kitchen. It is a really unique space that doesn't just feel like those stainless steel chef kitchens that you'll find adjacent to the main kitchen. This has character, and I love that. We have a full kitchen suite, industrial refrigerator, Sub-Zero, Fulgor Milano, hood and range elements, again those garden views, and behind me we have this exposed pantry space that brings in this kind of industrial urban vibe and a lot of spunk and character. We have this wonderful deep blue, almost charcoal color that we're finding on the trim here, as well as the cabinetry, and once again we're finding the continuation of the floors, the white stone, but this beautiful little design edge. And that is also complemented by this additional kind of workspace that we have here, which could be great for kids' homework, for getting a little midday work done, or just even an art piece, because this furniture that we have here right now really is an art piece. Stepping out of the kitchen suite, we enter this hallway that I think is such a great design nod back to that Gothic style great room. So above me, we have a barrel ceiling with what we call cathedral groin joints. That brings this beautiful detail into the ceiling that draws your eye up and gives it this linear line through the home, connecting the great room with where we're going next. But before we get there, I want to show you this really fun powder room. We all love a fun powder room, and I love this room. It's always fun to bring kind of an edge to a powder room, but this one has a thoughtful edge. Because a quick history lesson is that in a lot of homes in London and in England in general, they were built before there was plumbing widely available. So when plumbing came into the picture, they would build these bathrooms underneath the staircases and in these stairwells in olden homes. And this was obviously done intentionally because it's a newly constructed home, but it's once again a nod to some of the things you find in England that just feels like this picture perfect little nook. So we had the kitchen suite, and now I like to refer to this as the recreation suite. We have a great home gym space here with adequate space for a few machines, but behind me is a room that was specifically designed with the kids in mind, but also maybe the adults. This is the family great room, also kind of speakeasy. Let's come take a look. So this space, I said speakeasy because it's kind of modeled after a British pub. It's pub meets kids room, meets media room, and all the above. And we've taken in a lot more of the dark tones in here. We have this beautiful oak parquet floor that's also a wide plank parquet, which I personally really love. We have these dark coffered ceilings with, again, gorgeous detailing with the millwork around the crown molding. We have room for a very large TV, kids space. This is a comfy room that you want to come in and hang out at the end of the night, watch a movie, watch the sports game with your friends. And honestly, you've probably noticed we have a bit of a Harry Potter theme going on in here, which is fun because, a lot of what we've talked about is this British influence, and this is the fun bend on that. So in this area, there's a full wet bar, drinks refrigerator, as well as storage for glassware and plates and everything else. With that being said, now let's head upstairs and check out the bedroom wing. But before we head upstairs, there is one more space I want to show you on this main level. When we were in the formal dining room, I did mention this butler's pantry that we have right off of the dining room that connects to the kitchen, but there's also a full additional bedroom suite really in this main level. This could work as a home office wonderfully, or it's also thoughtfully designed so if you wanted to have an in-law suite in the future on ground level with full ensuite bathroom, closet space, and everything else, it's already built into this home. Now, let's head upstairs and check out the other bedrooms that make this home so special. And welcome to the upstairs of this home. Here we'll find 4 different bedrooms, each with their own ensuite, and right behind me is the primary suite. Before we head into there, I did want to quickly mention the attention to detail in this home in terms of the gold detail in this crown molding found throughout this level. On this balcony, we can actually look into the great room as well, which is a beautiful vantage point to come out of your primary suite, see the sunlight streaming in, see the fireplace running, and greet your guests. With that being said, let's head into the primary suite and take a look at this. And welcome to your private sanctuary. This is more than a primary suite. It really feels like your own corner of the home to relax, to enjoy, and to wake up to the world. I say wake up to the world because out these doors is a really expansive balcony that stretches almost the length of the house with views all to the garden and the surrounding nature. In this room, you'll find really large formatted space. We have this really incredibly detailed bed here that doesn't even feel like it's encroaching on the space despite its size because the width we have in this room is quite exceptional. Over here, we have a French stone fireplace as well as a wet bar in the primary suite. So as we head into the bathroom and closet wing, you'll notice again the gold detailing has been brought up. And as we head into the primary bathroom, we'll notice a lot more of that gold detailing tying in the lower level to this bathroom, giving it a very elevated and chic look. One of the things you'll notice is this very long double sink vanity with lots of counter space as well as storage space underneath. And of course, the statement piece, this clawfoot iron tub that was hand painted lion claw feet on. It's really, really gorgeous. A full 8-foot shower behind me with dual rainfall, a separated water closet thanks to this glass partition here, and a really comfortable sized bathroom for a home of this caliber. Across the hall is the dressing room. So I referred to this as a dressing room rather than a closet because it feels like closet's an understatement. As we walk in, again, we have incredible detail in these lighting fixtures, natural skylights, and ample storage, floor to ceiling, hanging, drawers, cubbies, everything to house your entire wardrobe, and also have a place to try on your jewelry, look in the mirror, get ready for the day to take on the world. With that being said, let's go check out the other bedrooms on this floor. And welcome to the second bedroom. I love this room because we have a southern exposure and that same garden vibe that we had in the sitting room when we first entered the home. The sunlight is streaming in, beautiful simplistic moldings, little detail on the wall, really, really great bedroom for a child or for a guest bedroom. Additionally, this bedroom also has a full ensuite bathroom as well as a walk-in closet, making all the bedrooms feel very approachable, livable, and practical. So as we work our way down this hallway, we'll encounter our next bedroom. In this bedroom, once again, we have an ensuite bathroom, beautiful garden views, and lots of space. Between the bedrooms, offering some separation, we have our laundry suite. What's actually funny is that this is not the only laundry suite in this house. There's another one on the main level, meaning that you don't even have to bring laundry up or down the stairs. You could simply do it on this floor or on the lower floor. Now we have our fourth bedroom, again with ensuite and walk-in closet and gorgeous southern light on this level. And the last thing we're gonna find is a bonus space. This room is your blank canvas. This could be a family room, this could be a media room, this could be a study or another office if you need, or even another bedroom. Now with that being said, let's head back downstairs. Now we've seen all the interior, so let's go and take a moment and go outside to see what makes the grounds of this property so special. So come take a look with me. Now, this is really a four-season space because we have built-in heaters over my head, as well as this outdoor fireplace with great seating area, a wonderful place to hang out and relax. To my left, we have a covered outdoor space. Now, do you remember that great room inside with those gorgeous 25-foot cathedral ceilings? Well, those ceilings have been extended to the exterior of the home and serve as a mirror, making it feel like one large space. This table is perfect to sit 10, 15 of your friends for a garden party, a Sunday brunch, out in the sunshine, a great place to hang out. You'll also notice that these attention to details have extended from the indoors to the outdoors. First of all, this beautiful checkered floor pattern you'll actually notice mirrors the foyer of the inside of the home. Also, behind me is an arbor gate that separates the front yard from the backyard. And to my left, and all around the property line, you'll find an abundance of fruit trees, as well as raised vegetable beds, meaning that you can truly take advantage of this 3/4 of an acre lot and garden and enjoy all the space that you're provided. And with that, that concludes our property tour at this stunning estate here in South Surrey. This home is listed for right around $7 million by Bernie Schultz and the Whitestone Property Group of Engel & Volkers Ocean Park. My name is Cameron Phillips, and I'm a real estate advisor with Engel & Volkers Vancouver, and it has been my honor to share this property with you today. If you want more information, click the link in the description to find everything you need. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to the Engel & Volkers YouTube channel. We post property tours from all over the Lower Mainland for estates just like this. With that being said, that concludes our tour today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. And the owner's intention was to create a home that embodied the English Georgian countryside.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. I saw it coming. That is also complemented by this woodworking. It's not a woodworking space. As well as the gold detail found throughout the crown molding.
Yeah.
Okay. By, I almost said Jeremy. I keep wanting to say Jeremy. By Bernie Schultz and the Whitestone Property Group. If you're new, make sure to give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I said if you're new twice. This is clearly my least favorite part of this whole process. Like, it always is.
That's why we're getting it out of the way.
Yes.
We're getting this out of the way.